So here it is, the famous service desk. Now it's called a practice. Previously it was a function in ITIL version 3, but now it has been changed to a practice because we don't have that concept of functions anymore. The purpose on a high level is to capture demand for incidents and service requests. A service desk is supposed to be acting as a single point of contact between the service provider and the users. Okay, so we provide an entry point for end users to report issues and ask for stuff. As you can see in a picture as well, it's about issues, incident handling, service requests, and any kind of queries, like how is this done or how is that done, or simple information. However, it needs to be defined between the service provider and the customers what kind of queries and requests should be handled, and that should be part of the SLAs of the service offering actually. The service desk acts as a single point of contact for the users. They create tickets, they acknowledge them, classify them, try to resolve them on their own, and they own those tickets and act on those. So very often you also have service desks who are tracking tickets, like if a customer or if a user is phoning the service desk, like what is the status of my ticket, they just check it out where it is, and they maybe nag the other support units a little bit to speed it up depending on how the SLA has been defined. There are a lot of different channels how we can reach a service desk, and as you in here on the slide you can see a couple of examples. The most common ones being phone or email. You can also chat sometimes. I've seen service desks which have this chat capability. It's quite nice, especially if you integrate it with a chat bot which can provide automated answers and stuff like that. Then you can have self-service capabilities like a cool self-service portal, like a service catalog where people can just click different items, and maybe it's even automated like software installation, a very nice example for self-service. Then you have possibility for text messaging or even forums, depends on. Although I've not seen a lot of text messaging and forum service desks, but it is possible. Then it's kind of important, and there might be a couple of questions around that. That's why I'd like you to remember these, the skills that you might need, or the most important skills that you might need on a service desk. Okay, first of all, incident analysis and prioritization. It's one of the main purposes of a service desk to handle incidents and stuff. Okay, so that's one of the most important skills as well. Effective communication, emotional intelligence, very important, and a lot of people on a service desk tend to forget that. You'll have customers who call you and who are angry, or they are just, they have some issues and they need to vent a little bit. So emotional intelligence helps you understand that you might leave the customer or the user a bit of room and, just try to calm them down, be empathic with them, and then they'll be much nicer in the end, and you will have the possibility to resolve their issue. And last but not least, excellent customer service skills. I mean, that's it, right? The service desk is about customer service, and it has a huge impact on the overall user satisfaction levels within the organization.